question, right? And there's a statement there's an observation I made after this, right? You're 250 cc's away from 1,000 on a 750, and you're 150 cc's away from a 600 on a 750. So, power output wise, right? The same rider on 1,000 and on a 750, he is meant to beat himself on a 750.
Yes.
But the same rider on a 600 to a 750, he is meant to be closer to a 750. 750 is in no way, shape, or form as quick as 1,000.
No, it's not.
That
It's
is,
not. It's not.
guys.
But it can keep up. Well, keep up better
Okay,
than a 600.
there we go.
Yeah.
But here's what people say: it can keep up, right? You do understand that means that the gap is not big. When you say keep up, the gap is 1
Yeah.
second.
Yes, the gap is not big. There is a gap,
There's a gap.
but
There's a gap.
yeah, but
Guys, there's a
it's-
gap.
Yeah.
There's a gap. You can say what you want to say better. There's a gap.
No,
And
but
it's not like, I'm not saying it's a gap of 100 meters. I'm
Yeah.
saying there's a gap. Guys,
Yeah, yeah.
your base model bike, ABC, you're not keeping up with
yeah,
1,000.
no, 1,000 is, and that's. I'm glad you're touching on the 1,000 thing and how powerful it is. And going back to the point I was making and the fatalities that we've got now, is that I don't know. People have this perception that bikes are toys, or it's like a bicycle. I mean, it is a toy. It's a fun thing. But when you look at bikes like this RR, for example,
It's not a toy.
this is not a toy. This thing is as expensive as a car.
A lot
So-
more expensive than a
A lot
lot of
more,
cars.
exactly. So but people still have that perception that a bike is a toy, and that's why they feel they can start with on 1,000 because it's like it's just a bike. But dude, this thing is as fast as I'll say a hypercar, if you think about it. The
No.
power to weight ratio makes it.
Same as a lot of hypercars. And no, your 1,000 horsepower tuned car,
Yeah.
yes, it'll beat a hypercar off the line.
Yeah.
But if you get a good stretch of road, you're not
You're
clocking a
not.
918.
You're
You're
not.
not clocking the
You're not.
Ferrari. You are not, guys. Those cars top
Dude.
out at 400 plus.
So imagine this, right? Imagine taking a Bugatti, let's say a
The
Bugatti.
Veyron,
Yeah.
or not even the Chiron.
And you take someone who does not know how to drive. You put them in that car. And then you say, take the car, go drive. What do you think is good? I always make that example with, it's like, dude, simple. Put someone in an M4,
First car.
right? Yes.
Yeah, right.
You will wrap that thing
You're
around
not-
the tree.
You're not even making it around the third corner.
Exactly. So now imagine something as powerful as a Bugatti, right? And I'm saying a Bugatti because these things feel like Bugattis. How fast you're going. The quickness of the acceleration feels like it. And you
actually
put someone, you put someone that has no experience on that thing. It's like, what do you think is going to happen?
Yeah, they're gonna die. But it's a maturity thing. Like if you start on 1,000, be mature enough to say, I don't know everything I need to know. I need to learn. And yeah, the ego will get you where like, okay, I know how to push it quick. My first mistake, and I'll be honest, was I did not learn to stop as quickly as I could accelerate. I never put time into it.
Yeah.
And now it's like you're older now, and you've had a few crashes, you've hurt yourself enough times. Yeah, I know how to stop a lot quicker than I can accelerate now.
Yeah. But the truth is, yes, you can train yourself to be better at stopping when you're going that fast, or even just stopping in general. But these things, there's a point where you just can't stop
Yeah, no, that's
enough.
definitely.
There's a point where, and I remember when I was learning how to ride and I was buying a paddock stand from a guy, he was telling me, he's like, dude, once you go over 160, it's probably less, but you will not stop. You are hitting whatever's there. So the thing is, and that's the thing, like, it accelerates so quickly. You only have two tires, two wheels. There's only so much stopping that you can do. You know, you'll either lock up the front if you're using your front brakes. You will slide if you're using your rear brakes, or you just won't be able to stop quick enough, and then you will
You're gonna
be
hit
there
the
in the
ground,
boot there.
Even if it's not the boot, dude. Yeah, you're right. After a certain speed, forget it.
Yeah, no.
You're, whatever the object is that's in front of you, you're
You are
gonna kiss
hitting
it.
it. You are hitting
And
it.
let's be honest, this is why that whole rider training, and I've seen, is it CMC, Christian Motorcycle Association, CMA.
Yeah.
I've seen them right at the bikers church. They set up those obstacle courses every now and then, and you see what they do there. So, not that you should only be able to stop. You should be able to stop and maneuver the bike out.
Yes.
See those power slides that they do on track. Ah, dude, if when I learned to do that, never mind your wheelies. Power slide right in front of you, your kids. I'm gonna power slide in front of your kids. Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna feel it, and you're gonna hate me. And I'm
I
gonna
want to
love
learn
it.
how to wheelie, dog.
You know how to wheel. I've seen you do it.
I want to learn how. What?
I've seen you do it.
Dude,
You're like this guy.
lifting it up like this doesn't.
If
It's not a
it's
wheelie.
Even if it's this much, even if it's just a tip, it's a wheelie.
Dude,
If it's just a tip, it's the wheelie.
I wanna get it up proper.
Oh, like
Without help of any medication.
or rider aids.
Yeah.
As the Yamaha guy would say, there's no
Ah.
rider aids on it. It's raw power.
Yes.
Is it raw power, or are they just at the end of their development cycle?
Okay, here's a question, guys. All right, we've had a very nice chat, even though I ran into some technical issues, but luckily I was able to sort it out. Now, here's a surprise question from me to you guys. Ne? Give me 3 pieces of advice for a brand new rider. That's the first surprise question. I've got 2 others after that one.
So brand new rider. Okay,
Let's try to keep it as brief as possible.
one, within your budget. 2, buy proper gear. If you see it on MotoGP or Superbike, buy that gear. I'm just making it easy for me. 3, ride within your limits. Yeah, you're the quickest biker when you're alone. Keep it that way. But when you're within people, don't try to show off. It goes wrong all the time. Okay, your turn.
Yeah, and so I don't repeat what you said. I'm a firm believer in starting small. Starting small, learning how to ride properly, sharpening your dude, a smaller bike is much more forgiving than a bigger bike. A small mistake on a big bike is not the same as a small mistake on a small bike.
Yeah.
And there's a couple of other things also. Weight also. A 300 is significantly lighter than 1,000. Dude, you will easily drop that thing. You're trying to do whatever. Maybe there's a wet spot. You slide, and you try and balance the bike. It's heavy. If you're a new rider, that thing is going down. 600, 300, maybe not. And even if you drop, it's price-wise, it's cheaper also. So you're still learning. You're gonna make mistakes. There's no point, dude, wrecking a 300K bike and all that stuff. But also, remember, it's literally your life on the line. When you're on that bike, it's your life on the line. So start small, preserve your life, make sure you're the best you can be, and you will ride forever. You will ride until, other things, and you will ride all the bikes that you've ridden.
That's not what I said, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, here's my next question. Even though I think from what you guys already said, I think I know what you guys are going to say, all right? If you guys had all the money in the world, which bike would you ride?
Are you asking forever or?
no, right now.
Right now.
That's an easy one for me.
The RSV4, the Aprilia RSV4, because it's got more character than the V4. If you've been on both bikes, you will tell the difference. If you've got taste, you will tell the difference. RSV4, Italian, obviously the BM, and Japanese-wise, I'd still take the Honda. Eh?
The
I'd
SP.
take the Triple R. I don't need an SP. I just need a Triple R. That's all I need.
Okay, let's say out of all the things that you just gave, what you have to sum it down to one bike.
Still the BM. I like my convenience.
Okay.
I'm not gonna cripple myself to be unique again.
Dude, if I could only have one bike, for me, this is an easy one. The Superlips.
Super Leger.
Bro,
They make like 6 of them a year.
no, if I could only have one bike and it's accessible, I've got the budget, everything.
Yeah, no, but they still make
That's
6
the
of them a
bike
year.
I could get. That's the bike I'd get. The Superleggera.
Because of?
Dude, have you seen
Super
that thing?
Leggera.
Ah, dude, this guy.
It's a
Have you seen
Leggera.
that thing, bro?
Yes,
We need to know. The people want
Hey,
No,
hey, that
bro.
thing is just it's
Looks-
it's artwork. It's
yeah.
motorcycle artwork.
Dude, I feel like that's one of the bikes I wouldn't ride as much because, dude, it's just like you're saying, it's artwork. But also, just Dude, it's a Superleggera. Full carbon fiber. That thing is light. I haven't been on one, but that thing is supposedly. No, I haven't. No, I've seen one, but I haven't been
Okay,
on. I haven't
okay.
ridden one.
Oh,
Yeah, that thing is supposedly very light because it's full carbon fiber everywhere. There's a limited amount of them, so when you rock up, you're probably the only one. Same way when you pull up in a V4, it's like most of the time, you are one of few. So, dude, a Superleggera.
I'm taking the RSV4.
It used to be the. So I love Ducati. It used to be the SP2,
Yeah, and then
but
they released the Superleggera.
the Superleggera is
'Cause the
the SP2. I love it because the colors. I love black bikes.
That was black, red, and green, right?
Black and red.
Black, red, BST rims, the
Ah.
Temignoni exhaust system, the MotoGP one that goes under the seat and
That
inside.
one. Oh,
Yeah,
with
you
the
know that
dual,
one.
the dual
Yeah,
exit.
you know that
Ah,
one. Yeah,
dude.
you know that one. That exhaust that would buy you
They
a
call it
Honda.
they call it the wheelbarrow because when it's on, it looks like it's
No,
a
not
wheelbarrow
not
handles.
the Provic one.
Which one?
What's that brand? Temignoni, that one.
Yeah.
The one that goes. It's the MotoGP design. It goes underneath the
Yeah.
pivot seat and out. on your right.
Not the not the
No,
dual exit at the
no,
back.
not
Oh,
the-
okay,
not the
okay,
hun- no.
okay.
How much is it? I think it's 240. No,
Hey,
not
dude.
that one.
Hey.
The exhaust that costs
Imagine-
half a bar.
Imagine me saying I could buy your bike with my exhaust.
Okay, that's rude.
Hey,
That's rude.
hey,
Look, we know.
imagine.
No, we know. And two, that's rude. It's like a beautiful girl saying, "No man has ever said no to me." Well, great. Tell us something new that we don't know.
Oksala.
Oh no, sorry, not beautiful. Gorgeous. Yeah, because
Hey.
Gorgeous.
hey, gorgeous girls. Hey, that's like buying a V4. Like, hey, you're gonna pay. You don't want to ride out hard, but you're gonna pay.
You're gonna pay. But yeah, Superleggera for me. If
Right.
the guys don't know it, if you haven't seen it, please put a clip, picture, whatever, or look it up.
Yeah.
Ducati, Superleggera.
That's the life, baby.
That's the life. That is the life.
All right, we're getting very, very, very close to the end of this conversation. But here's another little thing that I want to know before you guys hop off. All right, what's the worst advice that you've ever received yourself?
On a bike.
Yeah, biking.
Jeez, there's so much.
Let's
Gosh.
say top two.
Top two. Jeez, there's so much.
Top two.
It's hard to pinpoint because it's like,
Out of the one that could cause the biggest fatality.
biggest fatality. Like
Let's
my
do 300.
like my astute co-host has said, starting on 1,000 cc because, yeah, it's normally a bad idea if you've got no discipline and no form of control. What else? Yeah, fixing your bike on the road. Don't do that. Don't do it. Go to either know the mechanic, know your dealer principal, know your salesperson. That way you've got a direct line to how to fix your bike efficiently. Fixing it on the road, you'll end 9 times out of 10, you end up in worse positions.
Oh yeah, last piece. And thank you to BMW for always for giving us the accommodation to record this video. So you guys need anything,
We love BMW.
pull up, yeah. Come on, pull up, yeah.
We love BMW.
Yeah, especially for always. Thank you. Yeah, big shout out to them. If you guys, for all the comments that we made right now, you guys got something to say, put in the comment section below and also just share this video just so that more people can know about this.
Yeah, and I hope BMW loans me an RR because I feel I need
The
to.
MY25, be specific.
Yes.
The MY25 2025
Specifics, please,
S1000
sir.
double R
Yeah.
in motorsport colors, or the
If they
the
don't
Blackstone
mind me-
metallic, it's fine too. But I
If they
just
don't
want, I
mind me
want it to
pushing
shine.
it, if they don't mind me pushing it, because I will push it hard, then please
It's a BM.
hook me
It
up.
doesn't break.
Can take it, baby.
It's a BM. It doesn't break.
It can take it.
Hey, I'm not saying
Arguable.
I'm not saying those ones that go to satellite.
Arguable.
It's a BM
Oh,
that
no.
doesn't break.
Yeah, you.
I mean, think about
I'll
it.
say you are the one person I know with an RR that's been well kept,
A lot
like
of them.
well maintained,
lot of them.
and also like aesthetics. It's always looking clean.
Thank you.
It never has any issues. I think you are the one person that, and I saw that you hardly rev also. So yeah, a word to the guys there, please, especially the RR guys. Can you reduce the revving there, guys? I mean, No, man. We know that thing is loud and we know it revs the nicest. It screams. But, yo, there was a time I heard a guy revving an Aura and I felt bad for it. Like,
Oh, the
dude,
no,
yeah,
you can
it-
rev bomb it, but you just understand.
No, man.
Monday or Tuesday, you're gonna go to the workshop and they're gonna tell you 3 grand, one valve,
No, dude.
times 8, or times 8, and then you have to buy them all, and then the cylinder head work.
Dude.
No, rev your bike. By all means, I'm not telling you not to rev your bike.
No, I'm telling
even
them
in
not.
The, even
I'm
in-
telling them.
According to other
Please.
gents in the manual, it doesn't say you shouldn't rev your bike. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
But when your bike doesn't start, or when
Yes.
it's ticking funny,
Yeah. Don't say
I'm gonna be the first
BMW.
one. I'm gonna be the first one to be like,
Yeah.
remember all those videos of you going.
Don't say
rev
don't
bomb.
say BMWs whatever. You are the problem.
Look, all bikes are they function on that principle. Please go rev a V4 when you afford a V4. Go rev it. And when it doesn't start, and we don't want to hear,
Yep.
hey, they charging me 300K for an engine. Remember, you're big rev guy, right? Go big rev money.
What did each action has an equal and opposite reaction.
You know, baby. Science.
So
So as at your side, top 2 worst piece of advice that you've ever gotten.
well, the first and obvious is start on 1,000. I don't believe in that thing, honestly. I really don't. At least even a 600. Sometimes I feel like, dude, 600s are powerful bikes. But don't start on 1,000. I'm glad that when I started, I had the self-awareness to say, I know how I am. I can let my ego take over or whatever. And, guys will say, put it in this mode, it'll restrict you. But there's going to be a time when you think you know. And the bike will show you that
You don't know.
you don't know.
Yeah.
So it's better sometimes if the bike limits you from your own stupidity, because sometimes we can't help it. So that is, I think, the worst advice I've gotten, and I hear people giving out day in, day out. Hey, guys, learn how to ride properly. Craft your skill. You will enjoy the 1,000 way better when you know how to handle it. I promise you, than when you ride it scared. Like, you go to a rally, or not even a rally, like a ride, breakfast run, whatever. You see a guy on 1,000, but he's there at the back, like he doesn't know what he's doing. He's hitting the bends. When the bends come, he's slowing down. Dude, you're not having fun. Yes, you've got a really nice bike that is powerful and all, but you're not having fun. Go to the track, see guys on 300s, how much fun they're having. 600s, dude. Yeah. I don't think I need to say anymore. I think we've hammered this thing, proper. So if I see you on 1,000 and it's your first bike, hi, that's all I have to say.
That's all you have to say.
Hi.
All right.
I got nothing to say.
All right, I think the camera went dead. So we're just streaming off of that one right now. So, yeah. Yeah, one time I just decided to go live one time.
Oh, have we been live the whole
Yeah.
time?
Well, majority of the time.
Hey,
Was YouTube.
but still.
Yeah,
The whole
but-
time I'm like, you'll edit this part out. No take backs. No take backs. No, but I'm clean. I'm clean. I'm clean. You did it. I'm glad you didn't, because I thought I was in a safe space. I would have spilled all the beans. Only to find that.
Alright, cool. So in closing, hit me up. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys get anything on your mind, I think that's the time to say it now.
Let me do a shameless plug. Guys, get yourself a Slayer if you haven't already.
Queen boy.
Get yourself a Slayer. These drinks are really nice, guys. They are sugar-free. They've got a ton of caffeine. They look very cool. Cooler than, I'd say, a lot of the cans that you'll see out there. It's really enjoyable. For a sugar-free drink, I typically don't like sugar-free. I mean, I'm having an energy drink. Why do I need to care about, but these taste really good, what they are. So get yourself a Slayer. Hit me up. I'll hook you up if you can't find it. I'll also pass him one. give him a taster, and maybe you'll see Slayer in his hands sometime soon.
Oh yeah.
Really? So I don't get a Slayer? I'm not cool enough for you?
Mina you one
Okay.
by 10.
All right.
Yeah, but Slay.
All right.
Okay, let me. Can I quickly just address the posting thing?
He's got a life, guys.
Yeah. So people don't understand. I've got a full day job, a 9 to 5, and there's only so much time in the day. I've got 2 kids, and dude, I'm a dad. I work.
Tell them. You got a 9 to 5. You
Dude.
got an awesome bike, plural.
Dude,
You got kids.
So-
He's an active dad.
So it's
Come
it's
on,
like
people.
It's like there's only so much that I can do in the time that I have. I also still need to enjoy my life. I can't always be in the garage and all. But I do love what I do, and I do love giving you guys dope content. It's just it can't be at the rate that people would expect, because right now it's just not possible.
Okay, I'm the people on this one. Give the people what they want.
No, there's a dope video that's coming now, where I went to Lesotho. That video is gonna be epic, and that's the other thing, guys. So I told myself actively, every video that I drop has to be better than the previous one. So when you see me taking long, I'm trying to give you guys dope content, like the best that you will find. I'm also trying to make things improve myself as well in the process. But it's not just about just dishing out videos. So yeah, please be patient with me, guys. There will come a time when I can give you a video every week. But for now, I'm just balancing a lot. So yeah, for the guys that wonder why I don't post as often. And I have TikTok as well. And it's like, dude, I'll post on TikTok and people, YouTube video. I'm like, okay, don't you want the TikTok ones now? Because I have to give you everything. When I post more on YouTube, then I don't post so much on TikTok. So it's like, and I don't post the same things. It's different content. So I can't just take a video from YouTube, put it on TikTok. They all have, yes, I have to think about it, and also it's a lot. It's yeah, but we'll get there. We'll get to a point where we're pushing out videos every week. I'll probably by that time I won't have a day job. Hopefully YouTube will be paying me enough. You guys will be supporting as well, hopefully. But that is the only way I can push out videos as quickly as people want them.
You can do it all, man, even with the day job.
Nah.
Don't be telling these kids to do no heist. You can have it all. So you can have a 9 to 5, kids, and a super bike,
Hey, bro.
mean-
Hey.
and a warden.
When are we seeing you on YT?
Oh, what? YT?
Yeah.
Oh,
Please.
guys, I honestly thought about it, eh? I thought about it, but then what I want to do on YouTube, it does not align with the South African motorcycling market. Because if I'm being honest, right, you've got the capital to buy a R500,000 bike, but you want to demo it, right? Only if you know how our environment works or how the bike space works, right? They've got a select few guys who get, like, for example, the new Hayabusa. I don't like GSXR, but I will ride the Hayabusa just for the experience. So even if, yeah, I'm known at the dealership, but I won't get the bike. And that's honestly what I do with the YouTube content. I'd rather get the V4, ride to a good spot, eat, ride back, document all of that. No satellite, because we're not trying to break the bike.
Okay, can I just say something? Can I just say something? All right, to a point, I feel like that's an excuse. Why I say that? Because my market, majority of my market is all abroad. I think my third country that watches my content on YT is South Africa. You understand? First is US, and then I think the second is UK. And if I was to check your stats as well, I think it would be the same.
Yeah, it's more US.
So
But I get more comments from SA guys.
yeah, completely.
Yeah, I
You
think
know?
the engagement is more from SA because they relate to the content.
Completely.
Yeah.
So that I think that even hits even both sides, where more people that side are watching it, but then you get people local that can comment. So what you're saying is almost BS. So give me another excuse.
No, there's no excuse. I got you.
Please,
Give me
can
another
we
excuse.
get
Guys, I'll be
When I call, you show up.
can
I
we
will.
get content?
I will.
YouTube content,
Sure,
please.
it's easy.
I mean, yeah, you're already doing content on other platforms, so just put it on YouTube.
It's easy, and it's not that I don't have the
The
long 20-minute video. I do.
and the equipment, you've got
I've got all
everything
the
you need. Yeah.
And
So
then
just
one last thing I've noticed that all of us here aren't patch members. Is there a specific reason why?
You tell
Let's-
me why aren't you,
Hey.
why aren't you a patch member?
Yeah.
People don't like me. Why aren't you a patch member?
why aren't you? Yeah, why aren't you a patch?
I'm not patched because the bad experience I've had with a riding club, it was more financial more than guys riding within the club. And I honestly believe that if we're going to have a club and there's going to be some sort of finances coming in, let it at least better the members within the club, because of now we're giving the club exposure. People are knowing about the brand or whatever brand awareness they're trying to push through us, you know. So if I was to be part of a club, no, I'm not gonna name a shame, unfortunately, because you know the club is most dead
Stand
anyway.
on it.
The club is most dead anyway. But
Name and shade.
yeah, the club was in the West Rand anyway. So, but if I was to join a club, number one, I'd want a club that feeds a purpose. One of my purposes. Number two, it's a club where I don't have to have friends in there, but we all respect each other to a point. You understand? Number three, there's just way less politics within the club. You feel me? So that's me. And those three things that I said right now cuts out maybe 85 to 90% of all the clubs that are now here locally. So would I join a club right now? I don't think so. I think it's easier for me just to ride with anybody that I want to. Even though people still have politics. If you have two people within a club, if I say, that's better. If you have three, you have now a lot of mouths talking. So now imagine if it's a club that has 20, 30, 40 plus members within. And I'm not saying nothing about anybody that wants to join a club. If you want to join a club, I believe that clubs are really fun to be in, especially if you've got a lot of mates there. Believe me, a club is the best. But for me as a creator right now, I don't think a club would work for me.
You see, the I like the politics part that you touched. I think that for me is the biggest reason why a club is like a group assignment. I like having my freedom. I like deciding what I want to do and doing it. I don't want to say without answering to anyone, but sometimes you'll be in a club and then maybe this club doesn't really gel well with another club and they're hosting a rally and they tell you we're not supporting the club, so you can't go. And it's like, no, but I want to go to the rally. Like I want to, so it's stuff like that. There's a lot of rules and stuff that I feel in the process would kind of annoy me if I was in a club. I like the freedom. I bought my bike with my own money. I should be able to ride my bike the way I want to. So, granted,
Club member, there he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a club member.
but granted, there's a lot of benefits with joining a club. Let's not misunderstand. Let's not paint it all bad. There's a lot
Surprise
of good
guest.
stuff. Oh, yeah, a special guest.
Player,
Yeah.
player 3 has entered the chat.
Hey. Yeah, so there's a lot of good stuff with joining a club. One of the, there's one that is, not even one, but the biggest is, you're part of a community. It's always nice being with, I'll say, or having a family. As solo riders, we're always by ourselves,
Oh, dude, I'm not a solo rider, by the way.
What do you classify yourself as?
Dude, I gel with most people. Like, I can ride with a lot of people.
Yeah, yes, you can, but point is, if you're not in a club, you are categorized as a solo rider.
Yeah. Riding groups don't count as clubs as well. Eh?
They don't.
It's an organization of
Yeah.
gents, yeah.
Yeah.
They're groups. More fun, though.
More fun.
More fun.
Yeah, more fun. Yeah.
Clubs, I've seen, there's people you can't outshine because they have to be number one. And I get it, gents. I get it. It's the ego trip. But, like, you honestly should be asking club presidents, what are they going? Where are you going? You. Yes, you. You should,
But
but he should be asking club presidents, like, what image are you? Because they see the clubs more than they see a solo rider. Because that's grassroots level. Club presidents are honestly the ones that have that impact on kids on the road.
Yeah, dude. Someone asked me, so they wanted to get into riding, and while we're on the club topic, they were asking me if I'm part of a club and if they're obligated to join a club. And my answer was no, you're not. It's not a prerequisite of riding or fitting in or any. If you want to join a club, by all means, join it. If you want to ride solo, by all means, right? No one can tell you, you have to join a club or no. If you join it because you, if you do, that's also fine. Everything has pros and cons. There are benefits of riding solo, and there are benefits of riding within a club. We can sit here and list all of them, but it's all personal preference to me. It's all personal preference.
Yeah, it sucks big time. Listen, okay, so my take on club riding. I've been club riding. And look, there are certain things that you learn from club riding that you hardly learn when you are a solo rider. And look, my thing is I would basically say to everyone that just bought a bike, a new rider, to either you join a bunch of guys that ride, clean riding by the way, because
Hey,
we meet different reasons.
Don't be sacrificed. There are people
Don't
that
be
sacrifice.
Yeah,
Don't be sacrificed.
clean riding.
Don't
Clean
be
riding.
sacrificed.
Look, you learn
What
certain.
else did you notice about that?
Hey, I'm not about to be put on a
It's
chopping
fine.
block
They can
or
lynch you.
hey,
They can
no.
lynch you. Fine, they can
I
lynch
love everyone.
No,
I
no.
have nothing
That's not what he
against
said.
everyone. I'm just saying, don't
That's
find
not what he
yourself
said. That's not
being
what he said
a
when the camera
sacrifice.
was
Being a
off.
sacrifice.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
What he said was, man, yeah, you can beat all of you guys in the road like you guys say, man.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
No.
No, he
ways.
said that he's chopped a lot of S1Ks.
But remember, he's finished their generation of S1K.
Yeah, no, and in my own defense, sir, you chopped me because of my bike had technical issues. So let's get back first, and then
Oh, we're back there.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
we're
yeah,
back there.
It's not
yeah.
Oh, by the way, how far is that?
Excuses.
maybe by next week I should have my bike back.
You should have your bike.
Okay, so
Gasket.
So let's say this. Based on what you just said right now, and your bike is coming back next week, are we gonna line them up
Yes.
when it comes back?
Yes.
There we go. There we
Yes.
go.
Okay.
There
As
we
I'm
go.
as I'm about to drop 10 kilograms just to be lighter. Yes.
You know,
by the
that's
way,
another
even
thing
started
also.
gymming, eh? So
That's
that he's
yeah,
lighter.
like weight counts a lot. A lot. When you're dragging and hey, dude.
54 kilos. That guy is
Dude,
bigger than you are.
exactly. Weight counts a lot, dude. It counts a lot. But also the knowledge on how to drag race or whatever, because
Yeah.
you get
Yeah.
guys that will shift quickly and all that stuff. The knowledge, yes.
Exactly.
The weight, the knowledge, it counts a lot. You might, the bike might be faster, but you are doing injustice to the bike and embarrassing the bike group because of the lack of knowledge that you have. And I mean, maybe if you're heavier, then it's a disadvantage to you. But
Yeah. While he was looking you dead and straight in the eyes.
So talking about weight, right? And this is just we are talking, right? Does it? You know, like you've got guys that lift weights, like big ass guys. I go to gym and I see big guys, and I always tell myself, look, you can gym up to a certain, buffness, and you get these guys that are huge, like they're big. Would that play a role in your riding style?
Riding style.
I
Riding
feel it
style,
would.
riding.
I feel it
Because
would.
how I feel is, if I'm now bulky and I'm this big guy. Also, depending the type of riding that you do, you there's guys that ride for speed. This guy, and there's guys that enjoy the curves, and I think for me personally, I feel that if you are the guy that loves curves and dropping your bike the side, picking it up, dropping it there, or doing a lot of trek, being bulky, I think it counts a lot and it hits
Yeah.
a lot.
So I think
look at
there are
most
two-
MotoGP guys, they are
Yes.
that big.
So there are two.
Because
There are two
Even
things.
smaller, no?
Yeah.
Because
There-
of you have to drop.
you need
pick
to
up,
be
drop, pick up,
agile,
drop.
nimble.
Yeah.
So there are two things. So it's firstly the weight. You will be heavier.
Yeah. True.
Secondly, when you lift weights, dude, you become I'll say stiff, right? When you are doing those fast movements and you need to be agile and nimble and move around, like when you are riding a bike to its fullest, you are not grabbing onto the bike like this. You're just hovering over it. You're just moving like this. So you need to be able to do that. I feel if you are stiff, that limits you, let alone the weight thing, because now you're heavier. I come up, I'm weighing like whatever, 50 kilos. I've got an advantage because bikes power to weight ratio, that is the biggest thing. The lighter you are with the bike, the faster you will be, both on curves and straight. So yeah, it's a disadvantage. I mean, but hey, we all have our things, right?
True.
Yeah.
All right. We know that the dealership is about to close not long from now. See the guys looking at me. So I know, who do we have here? And I'm going to ask you 2 or 3 other questions that the guys had already asked the guys. So who are you, sir? And Utumengan? And which bike you ride?
Okay, this is T. Most people know me as T. And most people know me as Mr. Racer. So Racer is my brand. There you go. What bike do I ride? Yes, yes. 90% of people know me as Mr. Honda because I've been riding Hondas. I think I started riding Honda with the 2008 model.
Yeah, that's something.
Then I went to a 2014 model. Then I went to a 2018 model. And when I was supposed to jump to 2020, I thought, let me try out BMW. So I've got the 2024 BMW S1000 RR.
Nice.
And yeah, man, that's who I am.
Okay. And then if you were to give 2 pieces of advice for a brand new rider, what would it be and why?
Okay, so first advice is, like I said when I was coming in, if you're a new rider, first pick who you ride with. Look, there's a lot of us, there's a lot of groups, there's a lot of clubs. Do your research on
Yeah.
who you're riding with. We ride for different reasons.
Yeah.
Like I said, some ride for speed, some ride for curves and whatnot. But remember, there's rules in riding. There's rules like respect your bike. The most that I was told when I started riding was ride as often as you can,
Okay.
so that you gel with your bike. You get to know your bike. You get to know, you gel well. Like I've been riding Hondas 90% of my life.
Yeah.
And when I jumped to BMW, it wasn't a quick, easy jump. But I had to learn how to ride a BMW S1000. And I remember when I told you I got my bike on a Wednesday, on a Friday, we were riding down to Durban.
Yeah.
And I had to kill the mileage so that it can be opened up, and riding down to Durban, that's when I had to learn my S1000.
Oh, nice.
And I think also from where I'm coming from in terms of riding, it wasn't an easy change from Honda. I couldn't do the things that I usually do on a Honda, but it was a brilliant ride, and I think now I'm comfortable with my bike. So, new rider, first get comfortable with your bike. Read, learn a lot from your bike. We buy bikes because they're beautiful. Some buy for status. Whatever reason you're buying your bike for, learn your bike. Read up on your bike. Know what capabilities your bike can do. Number 2, join people that ride clean. People that know how to ride, that know the rules of riding. The biggest mistake you can do is riding solo. You tell yourself you are perfect, you are there.
Yeah.
Then the day you join a mass ride or you ride down somewhere with a group of guys, you don't even know what riding in a formation is.
Yeah.
You get guys all over the place
Yeah.
in a formation, and you ask yourself, what the hell? And you will hear, nah, this guy is just used to riding alone. He's a solo rider.
Yeah.
So such things, you need to try and ride with guys as often as you can. Yes, it's nice to solo ride. You are alone. You can do whatever. But trust me, you will learn a lot riding with people.
Yeah.
So when you get that new bike, ride it as often as you can so you can gel with your bike, learn a lot about your bike, and ride with people so that you can know what's what. Look, hitting the curves I learned from other guys. You know,
Yeah.
when I was joining a club, I was given to Debello, brilliant Honda rider.
Yeah.
You know how he hit the bends and all that. You know, you learn when you are sitting from behind.
Yeah.
And don't feel pressured to also open up. Sit behind, look at how people ride.
Yeah.
For the longest time, I rode at the back.
Yeah.
I was always not the sweeper, but the guy just before the sweeper.
Yeah.
And sometimes I would literally volunteer to sweep.
Yeah.
Why? Because then you start learning different techniques, how to sit on a bike by looking at other people, which one, you know, is more comfortable to position, how to curve, how to hit bands, how to do that. You can learn a lot from
Nice.
sitting at the back and observing.
Nice, yeah.
Even if you buy the most latest 2025 bike, don't always rush to be the one that is always
Eish.
there.
Yeah.
Ke batla ba mpone, man, ha ke tsela, gore nna ke tshwere 2025. No, sit at the back,
Wag, relax.
relax until you literally have gelled well with your bike and you know you now have control over your bike. So yeah.
All right, great. And as I said, yeah, the dealership is about to close. But one last question then. And this is something that has happened to, I'm sure it's happened to you, and I'm sure it's happened to you, and I'm sure it's happened to a whole lot of other people. You're at the garage filling up, a person comes through, they're admiring your bike, they're telling you how nice your bike is. They say to you, how can I afford a bike? What do you say?
So, okay, so bikes are, you can finance a bike, right? The same way you can finance a car, you can bike, but I wouldn't even start there. If it's someone that doesn't know how to ride completely, the smaller bikes or the older model, but get an older model bike.
Yeah.
It's cheaper. You know, when you drop it and stuff like that, it's not as expensive. You don't feel as bad. Like imagine dropping this bike that's like 380K
bro.
versus a bike that you got for like 40K or whatever. You know, there's a big difference.
Yeah.
So for someone who is starting out and they're asking, you know, how can I afford this? You know, get an older bike. They're a lot cheaper. Don't rush to try and get the 2025 RR. You're a new rider. You're spending 380K on the thing.
Yep.
You're gonna scratch it, drop it. You don't know anything about bikes, so the maintenance also you might lack on the maintenance. You will actually do more damage to the bike than good. You know, you're gonna be what is it? In false neutral, over revving the bike, all sorts of things, and you know it's a lot of money to be messing up. Just get a older bike, you know, 2006 models, smaller bike, 40K to 60K. Even that, I mean, you can finance if you know, get a loan, whatever, paid off. But it's not hard to get. It's just hard if you're trying to get a 2025 model,
Yeah.
and it's as expensive as a car. But something that's old, small, dude, you can get that.
Okay.
Yeah, either save up or finance, but yeah, the older bikes are easier to get.
Okay.
Yeah, I think also it goes with affordability. Look at your pocket first. How far can your pocket take you? Also, just think if you're gonna mess up a 2025 clutch versus a 2004 bike, which one is gonna be more expensive? You know. I think those are the things that you first need to consider. I share the same sentiments. Look, get an older bike. There's a lot of forgiving bikes. There's a lot. I don't know if I can mention brands, but there's a lot of forgiving bikes where even if you mess it up, there are parts. You know,
Yes.
you go on Facebook Market, you will find that part that you broke for a lot less. So yeah, man, get a older bike, buy it cash. It'll be easier for you. You ride that thing until it literally rides you, and yeah, it'll be easier for you to maintain. I think also servicing the bike
Yeah.
will be a lot cheaper because it's an older model, so the parts should be a bit cheaper, like your chains, your sprockets, and all that, compared to the later models. And then when you are ready and you can see, look, I'm done dropping my bike. Here we've dropped bikes.
Hey, we
you know?
drop a-
You've parked at your gate, and you get off your bike and next thing your bike follows you. So
Dude.
it's not always that you will have a
Yeah.
big fall or it's gonna be bad. Nah, man. From a stop sign, literally just moving along, you will fall, or just stopping
Dude.
at a stop sign. Next thing, your bike just falls over. So
Dude, I dropped my bike, and no one knows about this. Now you guys know. My R1,
Yeah.
literally like 2 weeks ago, and dude, I've got I've got the riding experience and everything, and that's why I keep touching on the weight of the bike. When people say, no, you can start on 1,000, but it's like it's significantly heavier.
Heavier, yeah.
You need to be able to handle that weight. So the other day, I was literally pushing it out of the garage. It's a bit of a steep. I don't know where my head was at or whatever, and then it just tilted to the other side. It tilted so much I could not bring
Hold
it
it.
back because of the weight, and it just fell. Luckily, hey, S1000 guys.
these are our boys.
That's one thing I like about the startup. It starts high. It's best startup. People think I hate or I don't like the S. I love the S1000, but that's another topic. But yeah, luckily I had frame sliders, so it fell, got a little bit of a mark on, nothing to the fairings, nothing. But you will make silly mistakes like this, and if I can make that mistake now, what more someone who
A new
has no
rider,
riding
yeah.
experience?
Yeah.
And dude, and like we keep saying, these bikes are expensive. 300K on the floor. Dude, that's not a nice sight. So yeah, these things happen, unfortunately. They happen.
Sweet.
Let me do this. So yeah, I think we're about to wrap up now. So wait, hold on. Where can the guys find you? Because I know you own Racer, and you have a YouTube channel. So just let me know where people can find you, and I'll probably link this up when I'm editing this video as well.
Look, I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. You can either follow Racer or T_85. You will definitely find me.
Yeah, he sells merch, so it's very beautiful merch. So you guys see that as well.
Yeah.
And this side?
Yeah, I'm on mainly YouTube and TikTok. YouTube, just SK, you'll find me. If the guys don't know what I do, I rebuild bikes. I also try and show the bike life a little bit. Recently, I've been doing that, but YouTube, just SK, is where you can find me. And then TikTok, kopano.sk, I think. Yeah.
I'll put it up.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Like, it's not like I mind people seeing my face. But I've just built a persona on TikTok, and it's like, dude, if you stumble onto my face or whatever, it's fine. I'm not trying to hide it. It's just I'm trying to build a persona there. So if you find it either through this or whatever, cool. But I just don't put it up on
feel you.
TikTok. Yeah, but if you find, I'm not trying to be like Ghost Rider or whatever.
Or
no.
whoever, yeah.
Yeah, it's just I like being faceless. I like the confidence that it gives just having the helmet on, but the mystery also. But if you really want to find it, you'll find it.
100%.
Like I said, I'm not trying to hide it or anything. So yeah, YouTube, TikTok, that's where I'm at. Two different content styles. One is more educational. One is just entertaining. Hopefully the guys enjoy both.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So we're about to pack up, and then I'm not gonna hop off the live as yet. We'll go outside and show the guys your bike.
Hey,
And then
because
maybe-
I've got wings now.
Oh Lord.
Yeah,
so you
I've got
can
wings
so you can
now.
fly.
Hey.
So give me a second, and then I'll show you guys just now. Let me just find out if they want us to pack up here. Let me put this camera outside.
Should I keep the mic on me?
Yeah,
Just
keep the
so the
mic on
guys
one
can hear me.
You'll just see. Hopefully, you'll see the comments or either Toros or like that. It's up to you.
Okay, guys, how do you guys prefer landscape or portrait? Portrait like this or landscape? Just put in the comments there what you prefer so I can hold it in a way that you guys like. I know obviously phones are more geared for portrait, so this style is better. but landscape shows more. So we are heading out, guys. We are packing up.
No Wi-Fi, and just pop it in your pocket somewhere.
Alrighty. Yeah, just find a pocket. Hey, people think vlogging is easy. Like, hey, vlogging is key. You need to be I think you need to be a chatterbox. Yeah, I'm not. So, oh, portrait. BK. We'll keep it in portrait for you. But yeah, hey, vlogging is, you need to keep chatting. Oh, almost forgot my other Slayer here. Shout out to Slayer, guys. I'll keep plugging Slayer every chance I get. Let's see. Maybe let me show you guys the bikes that are here. We've got obviously the 2025s here. The M Sport color is there. There's the gray one, black one over here. I was saying to the guys, I like this black. I wish this was black or like carbon fiber. I think that would look sick in carbon fiber, but still looks nice nonetheless. And then we've got the 310s over here. I mean, if red is your color, there we go. We've got the black ones. I personally like the all blacks. Yeah, these are nice. And then you've got the bigger ones over here. The 1300s over there. Something here, guys, is I saw it and I was like, whoo! The M1000 single R. Hey, I'm not a massive naked bike fan, but this one, yes. This is clean, guys. Let me show you different angles here. This is really clean. And the carbon on this thing, like, just check carbon here, carbon there. I wish these were carbon, the wings, but you've got a carbon tank cover, side tank cover, heel guards over here, carbon as well. The rear, rear fender or mud guard, carbon. Ooh, carbon rims also. Hey, yeah, no. Hey, BM is cooking, yeah. The only thing I dislike about the carbon rims is our roads, guys, in SA are not the best. So if you hit a pothole with a normal rim like this, you can just take it to a guy, they bend it back, you repaint it, whatever, it's fine. If you hit a pothole with carbon fiber, it's done. It's done. You have to get a new rim, and one of these will set you back like, dude, my 60K. Yeah, this is, yeah. So when you have carbon fiber, definitely insure it because, yeah, you are dancing with the devil here. But nonetheless, we love how it looks. We appreciate BMW and the other brands for giving us these things. This one also has carbon rims. I think I love black bikes, but the M Sport, I think, is my favorite. This thing looks clean. Let me know there in the comments if you think the wings are a lot, like too much, because yeah, the wings are getting bigger by the year. Some people love it, some people don't. Tell me, guys, there in the comments what you think, but it looks nice nonetheless. Looks really, really, really nice. Yeah, the M Sport. This one I have mixed emotions about this gray silver, but yeah, looks are subjective. And then we've got this XR. What is this? MXR. Yeah, for the Taurus or adventure guys. This is really nice as well. This is clean. I'm trying to read your comments as well. Get the M Sport. Hey, I wish I had the budget. If I get a crashed one, hopefully, and that's the goal. If I get a crashed one, I think you guys would enjoy watching a rebuild of one of these bikes. Yo, imagine just working on this thing and bringing it back to life and bringing it back to this. Oh, check this side. We've got a carbon fiber chain guard here as well, sprocket cover, heel guard here as well. Ay, yeah, carbon fiber is nice, nice, and here as well. Yeah, these come like kitted up already. You don't even have to buy like aftermarket levers. This is already proper. This is already really nice. And for the guys that didn't notice, you check here on the front mudguard, there's a brake duct built in already. So this will give your brakes better cooling. Yeah, BM is doing the most. All right. Oh, this is nice. Oh, yeah, I like this color combo. This is nice. Ooh. With this, I don't even know what to call this color. This swing arm here. Ah, this is clean. Clean. It goes with the subframe. Oh, you saw a crashed H2 on GoBid. I saw it too, and immediately I looked around for parts because I was like, that would be a nice rebuild. I looked around for parts, and yeah, it's oh, yeah. Not only are they expensive, but very, very hard to find. So yeah, if I did a rebuild on that, it would take a while because I'd buy everything from what's this, eBay, and wait like 2 months for parts. Yeah, but an H2 rebuild would be proper, would be clean. Alrighty, what's that? Best looking RR for me, in my opinion, 23, 24. I love those. Yeah, those are my favorite as well. Definitely my favorite. This spec, this is my favorite. Hey, if it's not black and red, what are you doing?
Okay.
What are you doing? If it's not black and red, I promise you guys. Like, check this combo here. Clean.
Baby.
Hmm?
This is a nice one.
It's proper, eh?
No, it's the way.
This is my favorite looking
Especially the
S1000.
slip-on that's on here.
Let's
I
see
think I
that.
like
Oh, the arrow,
I
yeah,
love the
yeah.
slip-on more than anything else.
Yeah, the arrows. Hey, are you gonna give us a give us a sound check there? Give us a sound check.
Let's see.
Woo! Cover your eyes. Oh, your ears, kids. Cover your ears.
Hey, listen to that English.
Ish. Come on. Hey. There you go. That sounds nice. That sounds proper. Yeah, you can't go wrong with an aero exhaust. Yeah, this black and red color combo, basically the same as I have on my bike. So, some of you guys haven't seen, I've got a R3M sticker over there, and I've got wings as well. So, this is how the bike looks like now. This is how the bike is looking, and I put on a what is it? A smoked windshield. Arata. Arata is a little bit quiet for my liking. They are a bit more muffled, but I mean it's personal preference. If you don't like loud and obnoxious, then yeah, Arata is proper. Like it's got sound, but it's not too much. It's not gonna make your neighbors hate you. But if you want your neighbors to hate you, get an SC, get an Aero. Accra is also nice. Accra has a nice tone to it, but not as loud in my opinion. But like I say, if you want loud and obnoxious, then yeah, get Aero, get SC Project. You can't go wrong with SC Project. That thing will wait. You will feel bad for your neighbors when you start your bike. You will feel bad. But hey, personal preference, I guess. Personal preference. What are you guys checking here? Oh, tire wear. Delta 1 isn't quiet. Okay, I'll check Delta 1.
Yeah, I know. This is
This one, ish. This is my second tire this year.
Is it?
Second tire this year.
And how's this tire?
I haven't pushed it, so you see, hey, I've got chicken strips. I haven't taken this bike to the track, and I don't like really pushing the bike on the road because I don't want to find out. But but so far so good. I like you know, my all-time favorite tire is the Metzlers, the M9 double Rs.
Yeah.
I love that tire. Like that is my go-to. It does well on the road, on the track. It's proper.
I used to love 5.
Yeah, 5K in check, 6K in check.
Which one?
60K.
The roads. Funny enough,
used to love the road tires.
controversial. The roads, so they're marketed as being, it's a road tire, good for wet riding. Obviously, because here's one actually. Obviously, it's got more grooves and stuff on the tire, so this will disperse water better. But I have a better experience with the M9 double R on wet roads
M9 getting that.
compared to the Metzlers.
Which one is M9?
The Metzler.
Oh, I don't know it.
I'll show you. But I've had a better experience with that than the Road 5s or the Road 6. Or at the time it was the Road 5. The Metzler was performing better.
Can we get
But
I'm in love with
stance?
I'm in love
Eh?
with this tire.
why are you trying to trap me?
Sticks.
Why are you trying to trap me? Eh? This guy's trying to set me up for failure.
Tire, I'm in love with it.
No?
It-
But let's
it grips well on the road.
Guys, everybody put in the
Arata.
comment section, say, Mr. SK, can we get a cold start? See the Robert's right there.
Hey, problem is we're live now. There's no editing. There's no. I know. Let's try again.
Yeah, there's no retake.
Hey, we're live now. But let's see. I have faith in my bike. But yeah, faith will only get you so far. The truth is, yeah, R1 is R1. So anything can happen. Absolutely anything can happen. Let's put it in neutral. Here we are.
This thing still sounds.
You can't beat. I hope you guys could hear it properly. But yeah, that's why we love the R1. That is why. BK, I know you and R1, you're an R1 gent for life. You're an R1 gent for life. V8 Brabas.
Say again?
V8 Brabas.
That's how it sounds like.
That's what it is. Brabas in this thing.
The R1s, yeah, the R1s are the V8s.
Hey, dude. Brabas.
How are you liking the winglets?
I like them. I like how they've updated the look. I mean, because it's 2025 and
And these look slick.
all bikes have. So they've taken these ones. I got them. I won't say where because I don't wanna, But
Yeah.
these are the 2025 style, almost, because the 2025 style comes out like this and then it goes in. These just almost like curve with the So I like this more. I mean, they update the bike. They make it look like a 2025 bike. Because if you don't have wings, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ish.
That's a good question, huh?
Ish. What
That's
are
a
you
real
doing?
good question. Anywho, yeah, actually, about 50.
I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hey, this YouTube line.
Please, yeah, no, hey, Lynn, I'm starting to hate it more. Please, guys, what do I want to say? Ish. Please, guys, entice Mr. SK to start doing more vlogging like this, or even going live. I think going live could potentially be easier to would potentially be easier as compared to
Yeah,
recording style and whatnot.
you'd get more content if I
One time,
was,
I
yeah.
think it's just that fella. Yeah. So guys, please.
I actually have, there's something that I'm putting together that is, I'm going to be going live more often. I just want, there's a setup that I want to do. I haven't seen anyone do it, so I won't say it now because I want to be the first, but it's going to be proper. The idea that I've got, I think you guys will, it will set the tone for motorcycle vlogging. I'll call it that. But yeah, that's definitely coming.
We're waiting. We're waiting.
I'm glad you enjoyed the live. Hopefully we'll do more of these.
David, I'm gonna go live tomorrow morning.
Oh
I
yeah.
think from like 6:30, if not 7 a.m.
Are we gonna be back here tomorrow? Because
Yeah.
there's a breakfast run.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So if you guys want to see Sugarlips,
Oh, hi, by the way.
Mr. Oh hi, by the way, Mr. no, right now you are.
Hey.
Hey.
Don't even.
But yeah, if you want to see him,
Mr.
if you
One
want to
Man,
see
One Man,
us
baby.
all the time, whether bike, no bike, are you going to be, if you get an R1, actually, this is a very good question. If you get an R1, will you still be Mr. One Ride, One Round?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. One ride is not attached to a brand.
It's a lifestyle.
It's a universal.
It's a
It's a
lifestyle.
lifestyle.
It's an R1.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even better that way. Yeah. It reinforces that issue even more now.
Yeah, put there in the comments if you'd like to see. Cheers, thank you so much. If you'd like to see Mr. One Ride, One Round on an R1. Yeah. Or any other bike. Just
Yeah.
put there what bike you think would suit him or you'd like to see him on.
Yeah.
Other than an S1000 because
Yeah. And I'll
everyone
buy
is
one,
on an
yes.
S1000.
Let the finances get you. I'll definitely buy one. Hey.
But R1 is one ride, no round. I like that. Alrighty guys, we're gonna head out. Oh, please convert him. Please convert him. Yeah, that's yours. That's yours. Yes. Let me know what you think about this flavor. I haven't tried it, but so far all the flavors I've had have been really nice. Yeah, guys. If you see this brand and you want to get an energy drink, get it. Let me know what you think. Take a picture, tag me on TikTok, tag me wherever. Tell me what you think, and yeah, let's support local because this is a local brand. Slayer is made right here in SA, guys. And where is it? Where is it? No added sugar. So for all the guys that like sugar-free drinks, and hey, don't look at those things. Don't look at those things. Alrighty guys. I'm gonna give the phone to Mr. One Ride, One Round, and yeah, that's it for me. That is it for me. Your host, doing the most. I'll catch you guys on the next video that I upload. Watch out if you're on YouTube. Watch out, there's gonna be a dope video dropping of my trip to Lesotho. I hope you guys enjoy that. Yeah, like I said earlier, I put my heart, sweat and tears in these videos. I try to make them as enjoyable, like the content that I would like to watch. So I hope you guys enjoy those videos, and let's keep growing the channel. If you haven't already subscribed, I'm plugging myself. Search Just SK, subscribe. You can watch the video later, but subscribe. Let's grow the channel so we can get the H2s and all these other bikes on the channels, because I think everyone, all of us, would love and would enjoy seeing, you know, those kinds of bikes being rebuilt here in SA in our backyards, not watching you know, guys overseas do it, but you know, let's do it here as well because we can. rolling live shots. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but where there's a will, there's a way. So we will try, and yeah, make your dream come true. Alrighty, guys. Okay, I'm off for real now. I need to head out. I need to go finish editing the video that I'm promising you guys. So this is the life. This is the life. Ish. Waya. Content is life, but I mean we enjoy what we do. So and that's why we're here doing it. We enjoy it. So hopefully you guys enjoy it as well. Please also watch these guys from the US. They have dope quality and video ideas. The videos are up there though. I enjoy them. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Yeah, we are trying to get our videos to that standard. Obviously, we are catching up late. We're only starting up now. They've been doing it for longer, but we are getting there. I think the content that I'm seeing now is it's proper, guys. So I think we're in the right direction. Just give us time and help us grow, and yeah, we will be one of the people or the countries that people look at and they say we want to make content like that, because we've got, guys, SA is beautiful. We've got the places, the landscapes, everything. We've got the vibe. There's no better vibe than South Africa. So we definitely have what it takes. We just need to, yeah, work towards getting there. So let me stop preaching, but let me read this last comment, then I'll head out. Yeah, please let us know dates for lives in the future like this, and after we have such scenes. Yes, we will let you know. We'll try put posts up ahead of time, because we also enjoy having more people on the live. So yeah, we'll definitely let you know. Last request, please come to Cape Town. I am definitely coming there. Fun fact for people that didn't know, I used to stay in Cape Town. I stayed there for about 3 years. Came back to Joburg in 2021. Was it 2021 or 2020? Yeah. So I sometimes miss the place. It's a beautiful place. I'm bummed that in the time I was staying there, I didn't have a bike. But now I would love to ride there. It's just the police in Cape Town are strict. Hey, you can't do the things you're doing here. They're very strict there, so I don't know if the content would be as nice, but it would be dope content nonetheless, because Cape Town is very beautiful and scenic. Can you imagine now doing a ride around Camps Bay? Yeah, it's definitely coming, guys. I'm doing a lot more trips this year. Like I've done Lesotho now. There's a Botswana ride end of this month that I wish I was doing, but because there's Sun Riders in Bombela mid-June, I've chosen to do that instead, because I did Lesotho a few weeks ago. So yeah, but we'll do Botswana maybe next year, maybe sometime before then, we'll see. But like I said, if we grow the channel and all that stuff, then a lot more things will happen. Maybe we'll do longer. We'll do Swaziland, all of these places. So yeah. Alrighty, let me bounce, guys, and go edit videos. Hey, Mr. Sugar Nicks. Hola, Mr. Sugar Nicks. Yeah, let me head out. Let me bounce.
Damn, we've been live for an hour and that's outside the other time we were busy talking, yeah?
Did you? You still live?
Yeah, I'm still live.
You'll check the video, the comments there. Here's the face that's been behind the voice for the people that
But I'm
wanted
sure
to
everybody
say.
knows you by now.
Yeah.
All my people.
But if you don't know me, it's also fine. I won't be hurt.
Okay.
I won't take it personal. It's okay.
We didn't make money today. It's alright.
Okay, we'll keep pushing.
Alright, I'm hopping off the live, guys. I'll see y'all later. Nah? Oh damn, I forgot the mic is still in my hand. Oh, you know what? Let me go live as far as I can because I won't. Even when I'm driving. Alright, now I'll make a bit of a review on this energy drink and then next time you talk to the South African bases, guys.
South African based. It's very nice. And I like supporting local stuff. Like the other day, one of the bikes I was rebuilding, the Big Bang.
Yeah.
It came with the pipe, yeah. These guys, why am I forgetting them? Because I'm trying to take a picture of something.
Dominator.
No.
Stealth.
Stealth, yes. And I mean, I could have just bought another slip-on or whatever on, but I liked the fact that it's got that pipe. It just needed to be refurbished.
Yeah.
And the guys were like right there in Pretoria, so went there and support local.
They did.
Super chilled.
Yeah.
Yeah, super nice guy. They did an amazing job. And the nice thing with supporting local, if things go wrong,
They're here.
yeah, you can go and go protest there outside their gate.
Yeah.
How are you gonna Akropovic? Where are you gonna go protest?
You'll probably have to go to Germany or wherever they are at.
So yeah, I like that.
Ne? Yeah, I feel you. Ne? But we got it.
They've been around here.
Oh. It is a
Where?
Yeah? Yeah, I'm not gonna switch it off anytime soon. Yo, SK.
What's up?
Phone.
Oh.
In your back pocket. Disconnected. What the hell is going on here?
Which side are you hitting? Yeah, I'm joining the N1.
together.
Yeah, we can do that.
Can you find out if the region is the trader?
Okay. Then get a Romela WhatsApp or something.
Yeah.
What's all?
I need to make a call. So
Oh.
don't put me in the line.
I wonder. All right. Ajo na ka vaya gene. Re tla bua later. Ja, it's shit. All right, this is my whip. If y'all didn't know. If you didn't know, now you know. Oh, it's hot in here. Oh gosh, it's hot in here. Oh snap, and I don't even have a stand to put my phone on. The stand won't work. What I'm trying to do here won't work. Nev. What I'm trying to do here won't work. Level, told you. I'll go live later on today, guys. But anyway, thank you for the follow, guys, and thank you for everything. Talk later, babies. How do I hop off? Cape Town bike culture is why do you say that? I wonder what makes you say that. I need to navigate going home. There's an RR right there, baby. Dab, I need to nav going home. If y'all got something to say, let me know in the comment section below, baby. Actually, no. Let me just hop off the live one time. But before I do that, I need to find out how to get home. Yo. Yes. Yo, guys, sorry for what I'm doing. Just give me a second. This water's hot, yo. Alright, nah. I want to show you guys these bikes as we are riding. Hopefully they'll pass me on the right. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, no, no. I am going straight. Ay, ay, ay. They are gone. Okay, this is my cue to hop off.